thicker the pie, thicker the ply, thicker the bag. Meet them a bite, at least in no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way it been made it. The is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. Well, I ain't holding around. Just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for a doubt. She don't give a. She was in her bag. Fendi in some lane. Asked for a burger. Watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on and Kish. We was on roll like that. I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis really running the best. Car moving through the I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Ubers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6 Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid. She ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run here with Ballage. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
There we go. Nice play, baby.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Toss play to Ballage. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now the Purdue man, this is Akeem Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And this is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Tiger. Good. 28. Hey, 20. Play.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's complete to Graham. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now Balaj. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A toss play to Hunt. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
They run it with Balaj. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Just what you want on a run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. This one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On the toss, here's Balaj. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Detroit! Detroit! Leopard!
A first carry for Josh Adams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. Hold on, Detroit.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. And they'll run it here with Adams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's got the tight end, Vanette.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. To the shotgun snap to Allen. Open man, it's Vanette. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. The drive will commence with a run by Malage. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hustle, we're walking. We're all walking. Let's go. You got 20. 56, Mike, 56.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Set. 30.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 30 yards there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Rolling to his right. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
30.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Go,
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin 1st.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now this time, Allen will throw. Flush to his right. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. To the air, Allen is going to fire one, and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! Detroit!
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jordan Lastly, as the first half is winding down, and the Bills draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Dolphins off. Quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a loss of 2. Halftime report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25.
Yeah, that was a good throw. It's so hard to use this team, bro. Like, my best receiver is like a 70 overall, 71. My best running back is 74 overall. Like, my best tight end is 74 overall. It's like almost impossible to win with them. I don't even know how I got this far. Like, I really don't even know how I got this far.
Stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Just keep 2 tight ends in all game. It's almost like this team is, the defense is decent. I ain't gonna front the defense. Our build is not bad, but that offense, oh my goodness! Look, he could just press me the whole game, and it's always gonna work.
On 2nd down,
It's always gonna work. I got nobody to beat the press at all.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
I don't have no one to beat the press. It's crazy. Let's go. Good move by me because I was in the back to stop. Like, I got to go to these bunch formations because if I don't, he's just going to bump me and it's over.
Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Now this time he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
He's playing man, so if I go to bunch, he can't really, you know what I'm saying, he can't really do that.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game.
Let's go, man. What a dot. Come on. Let's go, Deontay.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Okay, let's get it. Come on. And Mika Hyde is hurt, so I don't got my extra safety back there. It's like, this game is crazy hard right now. Oh, let's get a stop, man.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get
go, man.
maybe slow down the other side.
That was Mika Hyde. That was a pick.
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. On second and 10, Tannehill.
Let's go, man. Come on. Let's get this stop, y'all. Come on, let's get this stop.
Now third down.
Come on, boys.
The Dolphins on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 14. To throw is Tannehill. Dancing to his left.
Let him run.
He can run for
Let's go.
Decent gain on the scramble.
Let him run. Let's go.
Now it's 4th. Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
If I played that defense 3 times in a row, my bad. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, I just sat in my whole Cowboys. Oh,
Coming out, ready to take over. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move.
I'm ready to play my Xbox I just got.
The defense got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Let's go, Vanette is eating. Let me cut up field. Let's go, Vanette. They can get out of man to man.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44.
Cover 3.
Try again on first down. On first down.
The hole was open. The hole was open.
Up to about the 47-yard line. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought they had him in a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Allen looks to throw on second down.
Oh, Ray. Oh.
Catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
He's in a man, y'all. He's in a man.
Allen now on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Just a couple there on the second
That's
down
a big
run.
play
Now they're
right here.
staring at a
Big
3rd
play.
and 8 situation.
Big play right here.
From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
I don't think I got the win. I don't think I can make this.
So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And a costly one there.
I knew I couldn't. I don't know why I did that. I knew I couldn't.
Everything looked good.
The
Good
60
snap,
yarder
good
was
ball. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Offense is so bad. Like, I can't get no separation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down.
Let's go! He's choking.
Picked off at the 35.
He's choking. Let's go.
And down to 48
He's
yards.
choking.
Trying to get it that time to Stills. So how about that for a momentum switch?
He's choking. Let's go.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man. It's caught
Get it.
inside the 10.
Come on.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Fucking wizard with this, baby.
Ray McLeod, 48 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Play that cover 3 on me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, wow.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, he came out.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Go, man. Let's go.
get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On play action, Allen flushed out right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Let's go. What a pig.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Allen will try again on 2nd down. And an Allen to run.
Josh,
Give him
let's
7
go,
yards on the
man.
run, and they're in
Let's
better
go,
shape now
Josh.
for 3rd. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try the left side. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
We're going to take out 3.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Take out with 3.
And Santos able to put this one up
Let's
and through.
go.
It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Let's get another turnover.
Points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking that time for Stills, and it's 2nd down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers and bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not
Nothing.
but it's
Nothing.
in this game, exactly the
Nothing.
that they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
More often than you might think. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
No.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And this is
Got me.
right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's go.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Going up top. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Titans.
Stops at the 39-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They start on the ground with Alex. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On 2nd down now, Adams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Gone.
Back to throw. Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken around the 12. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Deshaun Hall in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
We know it's tough enough to pick up 1st downs on 3rd down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Tannehill now to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Now it's Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Maybe a free play here for Tannehill. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Again, Tannehill. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Tannehill on 1st down. Now and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Being chased out left. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands, but really,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
They'll run on first down. Adams. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. What do you got?
Well, if